Hey friends, Kevin here, and behind me is the actual car where President Kennedy was assassinated. Let's go take a closer look. Now let me give you some other details about this car that President Kennedy was in when he was assassinated in 1963. First of all, this is a 1962 Lincoln. And after the assassination, you would think that that would have been the end of it. The car would have been scrapped, would have been whatever. But no, it was actually redone. A permanent hardtop was affixed to the car instead of that removable bubble top, clear top that wasn't being used the day of the assassination. And it was used by Lyndon Johnson throughout the rest of his presidency, and it was used by Richard Nixon through the first term of his presidency. This car was used all the way up through about 1972. So 9 years after the assassination, any clips you see of the president in a car, it is this exact car. And I believe more than anything else, that may be the single fact that blows my mind. That either one of these presidents would have wanted anything to do with being inside of this car. We're Americans. We're America. We spend money on all kinds of things. Things we probably shouldn't spend money on. I can't believe they didn't spend money on a new presidential limousine and just decided to modify it and put it back into use. But that is what happened. How do you feel about that? I mean, it's an interesting part of history to be able to go see. Personally, I would have been all right with it though if it didn't exist and they had crushed it. But the fact that these people kept using it for almost a decade after that, I just don't get it. Maybe you do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this. Granted, it was an expensive vehicle with the expensive tires, the best technology, had entire technology at the time. Basically an armored car. And as far as President John F. Kennedy's assassination, everyone has their theories on what happened that day. You can feel free to put your opinion of that in the comments below also. Discuss it back and forth among yourselves. Let me know if you have ever been to the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit and seen this vehicle. There are also some other amazing things here I'm going to be doing videos on. I just like seeing real things. I like going to real places where history happened. That's what the majority of the videos on this channel are about. There are some other videos that will be popping up here that you may have interest in also. And we'll talk soon.